Hey, hey! Welcome back to another episode on the Vulengate server. And in the last episode, we worked on the Halloween district on Dûrhalow. We made a lot of progress on it, trying to come up with a bunch of mini games and stuff for the server. And as you can see by all the stuff around us, also by the time lapse, we got a lot of stuff done, and oh boy do I have a lot of stuff to show you guys. But yeah, mostly we've just been going around adding a lot of decoration. By the way, look at this. Huh? Bloody pumpkins? This is just resin, but putting resin on jack-o'-lanterns looks like a blood splatter. That looks so cool. Oh man, we need to get more resin. I need to make a resin farm because yeah, this decoration stuff is just so cool. But yeah, we've been going around adding a bunch of decorations everywhere. I went ahead and I expanded the graveyard, just making a few dilapidated graves and stuff like that. Also stole a few player heads and stuff like that. But yeah, we also made this little centerpiece. I don't know why, but I think it fits the vibe pretty well. This is the Fountain of Nitwits. As you can see, they're just chilling. They're just chilling. But yeah, we need to make sure no one bumps into them because yeah. But yeah, I also went ahead and just did a bunch of other random stuff, adding some skulls and decorations and stuff like that. I also made this weird pumpkin. I saw the design on Pinterest, I think, and I thought that looked pretty cool. It is a little bit of a rotting smell coming off of it. It's decaying a little bit. We do have a endermite spawner. Yeah, right now it's disabled, but then they will spawn and then come out of the mouth, which I think is kind of funny, and then they just kind of roam throughout the graveyard, so kind of like graveyard mites, which I think is a cool little detail. And then I made this, and oh boy, I love the way that this turned out. This is our parkour arena. And oh man, it's looking so sick. Now, originally I was planning on making a ruined tower and then having, you know, the parkour kind of around it going up. However, that just would have taken way too much time trying to build and figure all that out. This, funny enough, was way faster to build and design. And I also think it fits into the area way better right next to Spiral Hill in particular because, yeah, it matches the Tim Burton vibes. And oh man, I love this. There's even a bat. Cool. But yeah, if we go ahead and quickly activate the drone, we can... Wait, why didn't that work? Wait, try that again. Yeah, there we go. And... what's going on? Wait. Oh, yeah. One of the mods took my drone away. That's very sad. It's a sad day. But fear not, because I still have a fly voucher enabled for a couple of hours, so before that expires, let's just go ahead and fly around and yeah, see the stuff that we made. You can see the twisting vines, which are reaching their way up into the heavens themselves, and oh man, this is so sweet. But yeah, we have kind of like a bog type of biome down here, not really sure. I want to add a lot more decoration down here. I want to add a lot of drip leaf so players can just jump around, because I have heard a lot of players mention that they want to have drip leaf parkour and stuff. So yeah, adding some of this down here will be pretty fun for them. And then we just have most of these just for decorations, and then the main parkour tower in the center. Bonjour. You guys saw that, right? I could have sworn I saw Phantom. Anyway, welcome to the Soulvine Trails. Difficulty, easy-ish. I mean, if you suck at parkour like me, then it's not going to be easy, but if you're able to jump, then it's pretty easy. But yeah, the witch has trapped your soul in an endless bog. Only the brave can survive her trials. Will you climb to the top and reclaim your freedom, or fade away like the souls before? Ooh, and it starts to rain. Spooky. But yeah, this parkour is pretty easy. I'll go ahead and try to give it a shot. Yeah, don't wear boots with jump on them. As you can see, I have springs, so I can jump like 3 blocks tall. Yeah, we don't want that. So now, oh geez, oh wow, this feels so weird. This is what vanilla feels like? Oh, This is weird. Alright, let's see if we can do this. So yeah, the arena's pretty simple. We also have some signs, yeah, sprinkled around. Yeah, we have some little jumps like that. And then, yeah, we have to time this jump just right. Of course, I'm not able to do it. Wait. Ah, just right. You have to jump as the slime block is going up. No, wait. Stop bouncing. No, I almost got it. Okay, wait. Let's wait for reset. And jump. No. Oh, you have to sprint jump, don't you? Yay, we got it. First try. And then I went ahead and I threw in some of these things, which I think are pretty cool. I put a stone button in because I'm mean like that. And if you fail, you fall all the way down. The trick of this, though, is to jump on the head of the piston, because if you jump in the middle, you're just gonna get stuck and fall down. So yeah, we can just jump on here and then jump up on here. And then yeah, we have a little bit of a drip leaf course. Oh gosh, I can't even make the one jumps. No. And then yeah, we have a really simple Neo over here, which, oh crap. Yeah. I suck at these, but yeah, you guys get the drift. But yeah, you kind of go around, snake around. There's some more like candle parkours and stuff like that. There's a few more piston bits here where you have to time it a little bit more, and then yeah, a little bit of a harder timing maze up here. And there's a few other things which I'm not going to show because yeah, I think that's going to be fun for the players to kind of discover that for themselves. I'm really sad they took my drone away. What's he doing over there? Probably hiding bodies. But yeah, anyway, I want to continue working in this area because there's still a lot to do. Yeah, we need to completely terraform this. We need to add a lot of life, a lot of probably like small little twisting vines, a lot of drip leaf and stuff like that, vegetation, probably some terrain differences. I think we mentioned that we wanted to put a cave over in this corner with some spiders or something like that. Maybe even like a giant skeleton hand coming over the mountain, kind of like in Owl House. Kind of like the whole, yeah, main island thing, which would be kind of dope. However, because of the lore of this place, we have the whole witch thing. I want to make a witch hut, and I think over here would be the best place to put it. So yeah, I guess we can just go ahead and spin something in. And there we go. Alright. From this angle, it's actually kind of hard to see, but if we come down these paths, yeah, we have a really, really cool little witch structure thing going on. Do you mind? Can you not? But yeah, we have a really basic witch hut. Yeah, I mean, I took a lot of inspiration online from this and then I just tweaked it, kind of made my own. It doesn't really have a specific shape to it. It's very random and the shape doesn't really make that much sense. Especially with the roof, it kind of overhangs and stuff, but I think it fits in really, really well because it has that very kind of organic vibe to it. But I really like it, and I love how the roof kind of just drapes over. It's blending into the tree a little bit though, which might be an issue, but yeah, it kind of just ends right here. And yeah, we have a little witch hat, typical witch hat roof. And yeah, I love it with the little eye at the top. Taking a lot of inspiration from Owl House. And yeah, I kind of wanted to incorporate that a little bit. But yeah, Damon also did a lot of work on the pathways, kind of mapping them out, which yeah, look absolutely amazing. And then yeah, next step, we're gonna go ahead and do all the terraforming in this area. However, first I wanted to show you guys the interior. Yes, that's right. I actually did the interior. I'm so proud of myself. Oh, yeah, coming in, looking in. Oh, it looks so nice and cozy in there and inviting. But yeah, we do have a little bit of an interior. Nothing too much, nothing too fancy. But yeah, we have a little sink area, a little bit of a piping situation to get the water in here. A little bit of a potion station to get some fresh nether warts. Obviously, in a witch's hut, we need a little brewer, a little bit of a cauldron and stuff like that. So yeah, we're doing some kind of alchemy over here. We also have some food over here, some food storage, a few different types. A little bit of a closet. Maybe we can even throw in like a skeleton in here, so when you open up the door, the skeleton jumps at the player. I think that would be pretty funny. And then yeah, when we come over here, just a little bit more storage, a little bit more decoration. Need to add a few more things to add to this area. A little bit of a library, and then yeah, it goes upstairs, but the upstairs is private. There's some secret witch stuff going on up there, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it's pretty simple, nothing too complex, but yeah, I really like it. And if we take our night vision off, yeah, it's still bright enough so you can still see everything. However, it does still have that gloomy vibe to it, which yeah, I think looks really cool. Nice. Job finished. Oh, now yeah, we need to start working on, oh yeah, and also I'm trying to build in like a lot of lore and stuff like that to the area, trying to make all the builds make sense. So for example, you have the witch who's living in this area, so you know, she's growing her own potatoes on the side of this bog. Obviously this bog, not a lot of things grow, so that's why there's only a little bit growing here on the sides. So yeah, kind of trying to throw that in. And then yeah, also throwing in like composters and barrels and stuff, as if she's, you know, storing stuff or whatever, trying to just make it feel like this area is lived in. I also went ahead and I moved all of the shulker monsters that I've had strewn about the base. There's been a few. There was one over there and one behind the mansion. I went ahead and I collected everything, I organized everything, and I put it into this little shack right here. Yeah, don't feed the chest monster. It's still... Ow. It's still pretty bad. But at least it's a little bit organized. Like all the wood stuff is in here. And then when we get up to the top, yeah, it kind of falls apart. This is kind of like all the decoration blocks, but I mean, it's just completely random. So yeah, I think what we're gonna do is, yeah, once we're done building, we're just gonna kind of take the key and lock it up and just forget that this chest monster exists. But I also had to do that because I did end up hiring another player. I needed help with the maze, for the maze and tiers, because there's just so much to do. There's so much still, and yeah, Damon and I just don't have the time to be doing all this. So I went ahead and I hired another player to do the interiors for the maze, and she's gonna come back on and yeah, do her thing. I'm really excited to see what she comes up with. I already went ahead and I moved the creakings up. I unfortunately accidentally killed 2 with my armor, unfortunately with my withering. So I'm going to go ahead and have to replace those. However, yeah, the entire ground... How did you get in there? Wait, where are you? How did you get in there? Buddy, you're gonna be lost forever. The exit's over that way. You got it. I have faith in you. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what she comes up with. But yeah, I went ahead and moved all the building materials over in the shack, just so she also has access to those. Ooh, spooky hands. I like what Damon's been doing. Ooh. Oh, I love the resin too. Oh, I've been using resin for everything. I also threw it on Damon's scarecrow because I just love it. It looks like blood splatter. I don't know. It looks cool. He also made this. What's this? It looks like some kind of carrot. Wait. I didn't see this. I brought him horses before. I didn't see the entire thing. I didn't see this detail. That's funny. Alright. Yeah, last ride for the nitwits. Nice. And I did see this sign that he posted in here. The other nitwit was with me. She'd escape. Where'd she go? I'm sorry, guy. I'm sorry. I don't think your nitwit friend survived. Hate to tell you. Ooh, I didn't even notice this either. Oh, that's cool. He put the coral next to the wheat. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's cool. Oh, we need to add a lot more of those types of decorations in this area as well. That's actually what I want to start working on next, and that is doing the terraforming for the bog. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. and then I'll bring you guys back in when we've made some progress. And oh boy, this place is really coming together. Oh man, oh, this looks so good. Damon and I went ahead and yeah, we pulled an all-nighter and we brought this place to life. And oh, I love it, the floating eyeballs. But yeah, I went ahead and I did all of the terraforming whilst he did the mountain range and the spooky spiders up on the mountain. And oh, these guys, I love their little tap shoes. But oh man, this looks so freaking cool. And I think he's planning on making a spooky trivia in this cave, like a Halloween themed spooky trivia game, which I think would be really, really cool. But oh man, this place is looking so epic. It really brought the place together. And I also went ahead and yeah, now we have a bunch of drip leaf that we can try to fail and not complete because we suck at parkour. But yeah, players can try to do this, jump around on the drip leaves and stuff. These don't really go anywhere, but it's fun just to jump around, see how far you can go and stuff like that. But yeah, just flying around since yeah, the mods took my drone. Still salty about that, by the way. But yeah, just looking down at this place, oh man, it looks so spooky. I love it. And oh man, the tower in the middle. This is amazing. And yeah, we still have a lot of plans that we want to do. For example, we want to make like a little secret marketplace over in this corner. If we make a little... Oh yeah, he already dug out a little area. Oh, he actually started building a path. Cool, cool. Yeah, if you guys watched Owl House, which by the way is a huge inspiration for this area, kind of Ida's whole market area, you know, she's always on the run and stuff like that. We kind of wanted to do that, have a Halloween themed marketplace, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to have like a back alley market area, kind of out of the way, kind of conspicuous, not a lot of people know about it. So yeah, I think we're gonna make that back here then, and then oops, and then yeah, the entrance would be right here. Kind of hard to see, but if you know it's there, then yeah, you know it's there. I'm loving the vibe of this area. I'm so proud of us. Good job, Damon. But yeah, so now that that's finished, we need to now focus our attention over on this area. There's still so much to do. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. I've been brainstorming of what to put in this area, what other types of mini games we can add, and I'm at a loss. I don't know. I don't know any kind of Halloween themed minigames. I'm thinking an archery course would be cool. I do have some designs for a archery tower. I think we're going to put them over there. For the rest of the area, I was thinking maybe, hear me out, Battleship in Minecraft. It's been done before, so if I do this, it's not going to be completely my design. I'm going to see if I can find some other designs and kind of take a lot of inspiration from those. But I think building Battleship in Minecraft would be really, really fun. We need to make sure that it's completely resettable and that, yeah, the player will then have access to interact with all the blocks and stuff. I'm not sure how we're going to have the interface. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and jump onto a creative world and try to design something. Yeah. Wish me luck. Bruh. What? What is going on? Oh no. Oh. Bruh. No way. No. Do all of these? No! My name is Pippin. No, you can't be. Oh. I've been offline for 20 minutes. 20 freaking minutes. You've got to be there. Oh no! How long did it take him to do this? I love the raccoon heads though. That's dope. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, the chest monster got out. Crap, I didn't lock the door. That's on me, I guess. Oh, no. I had all this organized-ish. Maybe if we just ignore it, it'll be fine. Crap. Alright. Well, yeah. That's fun. Anyway, we finished the main hull of the ship, and it's working. We have Battleship in Minecraft, and that's tight. So yeah, we have just the basic ship. I still need to add a bunch of decorations. I have some plans to do a bunch of terraforming. I want to make some mountains in the background and stuff like that, maybe like an acid pond lake thing. However, is my fly enabled? Yes. Yeah, we have the two main entrances for player 1 and player 2. This is the haunted battleship. And yeah, it's pretty simple. I did see some inspiration online. That's where I got the whole fence gate idea. I also believe that Shushrami Void or Shusuma or whatever, I believe he built this on Hermitcraft. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it was Cub. However, I couldn't find any videos explaining or showing the redstone behind it. All that I was able to see was this front interface. So I stole that. Because I'm a raccoon, that's what we do. And I just basically, did a bunch of hopper lines. It's really messy. But yeah, these all need to be tileable, not only on the Y coordinate, but also on the X coordinate. And yeah, we're basically just running these underneath. We're using trapdoors just because I didn't have enough redstone to make note blocks. And yeah, we wanted to save on observers. So basically what's going to happen is the player is going to come over here. They're going to take their 5 note blocks, which are going to be their ships, and place them on the gold blocks like so. And I already did the subclaim, so players can only build on these 2 platforms. They're not able to place out here. And then what's going to happen is then you also have your carpets. Okay, we have a Shulker monster. We have some carpets in, this chest. I need to get some more for the other side. And this side is player 1, so they will shoot first. And they're going to take a wild guess, and... we got it. We hit. We hit a ship. You heard that chime, so yeah, we will take our green and do that. If we then obviously then the other player would hit, and then it would be our turn again if we go ahead and boop. Oh, okay, we hit again. Also, I messed this one up. Alright, but let's say we get a miss. Yeah, just like that, we didn't hear a chime, so there is our miss. And then we can clearly see, okay, we hit 2 ships, so there's 3 more to go. Where could they be? And the first person then to sink all 5 battleships wins the minigame. And yeah, this is really fun. I already played with Damon and it works. It works. It's really fun. It gets a little stressful because it's like, oh, we both had 4 ships down, 1 ship left to go. It's like, oh no, we kept missing. It's like, no, I'm gonna get it. And yeah, it's great. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, I need to catch some of my chest monsters so that I'm able to start building all the terraforming areas that I'm planning on doing. Like I said, I'm planning on doing a giant mountain, and then maybe having some kind of portal coming in so it makes sense why the ship crashed here. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll bring you guys back in when I've made some progress. And oh boy, this is looking sick. Oh man, this is so cool. I ended up not doing a time lapse for this because time lapses take forever, because my time lapses are just screenshots If you never noticed that, it's just stop motion, just, yeah. And that would have made this project take 3 months longer than it did, but this was a pain. But yeah, we ended up covering the ship with, well, a ship. We covered the game with a ship, I mean. It's kind of crash landed over here on the side of Spiral Hill, and it looks so good. It's kind of falling apart, dilapidated, been here for a while. I think it looks really, really cool. And of course, if we have a ship in this area, then it needs to have lore. Like, how did it get in here? Well, there's a tunnel right there. And yeah, we also threw in this glowing acid fog light effect with the glass. This took forever. I can't even. Like, I never want to look at glass again. I'm never mining glass again. This was such a pain. Not only is this 8 levels deep, we also did it with the mountain. So we also have a fog effect with the black. Not as deep. I think it's only like 6 layers, but still. And actually, if I go into my statistics, 17,000 lime stained glass. And then we also have the black stained glass. Yeah, almost 3k right here. Oh, not to mention all the panes. However, yeah, I like it. I think it looks really cool. It adds a lot to the atmosphere. We also have these little gas bubbles kind of blubbing up out of it, which I think is really cool. And we also added these little stone pillars. I was thinking something like rocks or something, but I wanted to take the color scheme of what Damon made with the giant claws and kind of drag it over in this area. And if it's a giant lake of acid, then yeah, acid eating away till only the bones remained. Yeah, kind of made sense. And it looks really, really cool. But yeah, I also went ahead and I made a mountain, nothing too fancy, just, yeah, using the very simple texturing that doesn't really make that much sense, but you know what? I like it. It has charm. And then, yeah, we also added a small little gateway over here, which I still need to oxidize those, by the way, or wax those, by the way. And this is then going to lead into the expansion for Dûrhalow Season 2 2026, which, yeah, is awesome. So many more mini games that we can put over on that side. We also have an expansion over by the Witch Hut and in the Black Market, Secret Market area, which I will show you guys in a second. But as you guys saw in the time-lapse, I did make these little archery towers. I also went ahead and, yeah, finished up with the podium. So now we have an actual little mini-game. More of like a practice range than anything. However, this is Bullseye. And, yeah, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. We have a bunch of bows in here. Some arrows for people to keep. And, yeah, we can just grab one of these. And then, yeah, we just go try to get the bullseye. This can be single player or multiplayer. Some fun ways for multiplayers, like, yeah, you have several people, whoever gets bullseye first wins. Or on the other side, oh, that was so close. Yeah, we didn't quite get it, or else the firework would have went off. Wait, let's see if I can get one. Nope. Hey! Oh, it's just a blue ball. Sometimes creeper head explosions will come up, but I stopped making those because those are so expensive. However, yeah, another way that you can play this is doing whoever gets the lowest points. I'm just gonna grab these back. Thank you. Oh, but man, yeah, this place is looking really, really cool. We also added a little bit of, yeah, terraforming. Not really sure what this is. It kind of got a little messy at the end. Just throwing a bunch of stuff around, but you know what? It works. I'm gonna be honest with you guys though, I am a little bit burnt out, and I'm so happy that this place is finally done. Don't get me wrong, I love Dûrhalow, I love this place, but it was just so much, so quickly. I'm excited to start working on a new place now, so I'm just, yeah, just relaxing a little bit, chilling out and stuff. But the nice thing about this though, the foundations are done, so for next year we already have plans for expansion, which means we don't have to rush. We can work on things little by little, wait a few months, work on it again, you know what I mean? And yeah, it's definitely going to be less stressful. For the Christmas district, however, Christmas is in 2 months, which means I need to start working on that and getting all the terraforming. No, I don't want to talk about that now. It's still Halloween. But if we come past this way, we do have a new area that Damon was working on, and you can see it poking up over the hill right there. And this place is so freaking cool. If we come in here, there are some... Hello? You're not supposed to be there. Alright, there it is. There's the egg. Yes, we have the dragon egg. Donated by Belle, so we do have to give it back. But, oh, it looks cool over there. But this is the Crimson Valley, and... oh, man, this place looks so magical. He actually freehanded this. Yeah, you can kind of tell by this side. It's slowly getting better, and then once it gets over to this side, I mean, the detail just completely pops, and it looks way more polished, but... I think it looks really, really cool though, and it's kind of cool to see that progression too. I really, really like that. I don't like when everything is just completely perfect. But we have all these small little stands with our little helpers. Hoot hoot. And yeah, very inspired by Owl House, as you can tell by the names. We also have some Owl House art up here. There is another one that I bought him, but I have no idea where he put it. Do you know, Benjamin? It's not on the houses. I don't even remember what it was, but it was expensive. It was like 500k or something like that. Not sure. But yeah, there's another Owl House artwork floating around here somewhere. And yeah, the original plan was to have a minigame over here, but we just ran out of time. So for the future expansion, we will then continue in this direction. However, for now, it's just a nice little area to come by, appreciate the atmosphere and the ambiance, and just... yeah. Oh, but man, I love this place. It looks so freaking cool. Imagine a city in this style. Oh, that would be so cool. And we finally finished the maze. This took forever. Yeah. Take off the armor. I don't want to kill any of my creakings. I did hire someone to do the interiors. Unfortunately, it didn't really go to plan, and so Damon and I had to do it quickly this morning. So yeah, it's very, very random. Makes no sense. There's some rooms that I did spend a little bit more time decorating, but mostly we just threw a bunch of stuff down because, yeah, we were just really stressed out with everything else we had to do, and there was just no more time left. But yeah, we'd have like all these twisting vines, which slows you down, which is kind of fun. I don't know where these creaking guys are, and I'm kind of... I don't want to run into them. We do have some funny little Easter eggs, some funny little things that you can find throughout the maze. I know there's a cannibal corner. I did make a cannibal corner, and I'm really proud of that. I just don't know where it is, but Damon absolutely hates it. But I have no idea if I'm going to be able to find it. Was it this way? I think it was back here. Oh, I'm moving so slow. Was it this? No. Ow. Oh, I'm back at the front? What? No, I just made a circle. No. I hate mazes. Who's the idiot who decided to do a maze? But yeah, as you can tell, the interiors are not really anything that crazy, anything that special. But I think it still works. It still gives off that little spooky vibe. And it's enough random that all the random is kind of the same throughout. So you can still get pretty lost in here and not really know where you're going. Bonjour. Oh, I thought that was a creaking. That leaf scared me. Oh, don't do that. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I forgot I did that. I'm just gonna leave this area. I don't like it. Where is the room? Is it down this way? No, that's a dead end. Ow, these stupid wither roses. Ah! Oh, bad. Oh, don't. Are you able to... Oh, yeah. That's gonna slow you down, isn't it? It's fine. Oh, okay. That does not slow you down. Never mind, then. Oh, crap. This is a dead end. Oh, crap. Oh, sugar snaps. I'm in a dead... Oh, there's a sign. What does this say? You smell. True. Alright. We're friends, right? Just let me... Okay, never mind. I mean, these guys are kind of easy to lose. Ow, ow. But, yeah. I don't know where the cannibal room is. I thought it was really funny, but I cannot find it. But, yeah. This maze is still pretty spooky, and I'm really curious if the other players on the server, are going to be able to get through it. Because I built this thing, and I'm completely lost. I have no idea which way to go. I don't remember any of this. And, of course, over in this corner, Damon did finish his trivia game. And yeah, this is in the spider nest area, which I think looks really cool. But yeah, this is the Silken Truths. Enter the spider's nest and test your wit against a web of eerie questions to make it out alive. But yeah, this is basically just Minecraft trivia with, yeah, Halloween theme to it. I will go through the pages if you want to read it. And yeah, I think this is really cool. I already went through like 2 or 3 of the rooms just to test it out. So yeah, let's just go in and test our luck. So question 1. Which mobs can spawn wearing pumpkins on Halloween? Zombie and skeletons, witches and strays. Write your answer in the comments right now. Right now. And don't be cheating. Don't be watching this and then commenting after. You have to comment now. Play with me, alright? Yeah? We're gonna do this together. I think zombies. Ooh. Hey, that was a good chime, I hope. And we're in the next room. Alright, question 2. What unique event allows skeleton horses to appear? Thunderstorms. Right? Yeah, nice. Question 3. When was the witch added to Minecraft? Oh crap. The Bountiful update? I mean, the witch has been in the game for a long time. I want to say 1.4. It has to be. Yeah, I was gonna say 1.8 sounds way too recent. What disc is known to be mysterious and distorted? 11. Oh, I know they're both weird. One of them's broken, and that's the one that's distorted. The other one is it the running? I want to say 13. Lucky number 13. Oh, okay, we failed. No, what happens to us now? We just jump down here? Oof. You lost, teleport back up. That sucks. Alright, P warped Dûrhalow. Yeah, I was wearing my armor, so I didn't get any damage, but yeah. Oh. But yeah, he has a lot more questions. I think there's like 7 questions in total, or maybe 12. But yeah, some of them are pretty hard. Okay, I guess it's the 11 then that is broken. Good to know. Hey, you learn something new every day. But yeah, this place is now finished. It's weird to say that, honestly. We spent a month just non-stop building, and it's like, now there's nothing left to do. It's over. Nice. So yeah, I did go ahead and I made it a public warp if we go to spawn. I also made advertisements. We are having a little bit problems with the server today where some of the relays aren't working, so a lot of people aren't able to get on. I am going to send some player ads in chat, but I want to wait till more people are on because I have to pay for them. However, like with my currency, not IRL money. Like, yeah, I'm not doing microtransactions, don't worry. But yeah, we did then go ahead and update the signs. Blues Halloween minigame district, Dûrhalow, now open, spooky games, prizes, and more. And oh, this looks so good. With the banners, Damon made the banners, and oh, looks so good. And if we go to P-Warp, I believe... yeah, this one's ours, Dûrhalow. Oh wait, I didn't mean to actually click it. Can I just see the information? Yeah, Halloween minigame district. Oh, visits 1. And that was me. Like I said, I am going to post a few player ads. I also added a few videos in the Discord server. I'm on the Vulengate Discord server, so yeah, people are aware that this is now open. And yeah, I'm really interested to see how the other players are gonna, play these games and stuff, how they're gonna like it, and I'm hoping it's gonna be a success. But that being said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode there. It has been a couple days. Halloween is tomorrow, which, yeah, you guys will get the video then. I wanted to get out a few days earlier, but yeah, some personal things got in the way. However, so far, this place has been a hit, which is awesome. If we come in here, we already have a bunch of donators. A lot of people, bought some of these donations and stuff, also sent some donations. So this is really, really cool. And a lot of people loved Battleship. That was probably the biggest hit of this place. I will post a video in a couple days of Damon and I playing Battleship, but I just want to get this video out to you guys now, so I'm not going to include it in this video. But yeah, definitely keep your eyes out for that. And if we look on the P-Warps, we have had 38 visits, which, you know what? I consider that a success. That's awesome. But if you guys want to visit this place yourself, you are more than welcome to. Just so you know, this place will be closing November 1st at 8 p.m. CEST, which is, what, 2 p.m. EST, I think, if my math is correct. But yeah, if you're watching this before then yeah, feel free to log on. I will be posting the links, the server IP, and the relays down in the pinned comment below. Then just walk into the blue portal and do /warp Dûrhalow. And if you're watching this late and you already missed it, don't fret, because Dûrhalow Season 2 is only a year away. But also before then, we will be working on a Christmas minigame district, which should be a lot of fun. Hopefully, I can ask you guys for a lot of opinions for minigames and stuff like that. I'll do that a little bit later on. However, then, you guys are also free to come on and visit the server and check out that area as well when it opens closer to the season. That being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. This place, oh, this is my baby. I love this place, and I'm so happy to be able to share this with you guys and the other members on the server. But yeah, that being said, have a wonderful Halloween night, stay spooky, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.